Hi, how you doing, Vince?
I'm doing all right. I'm kind of frustrated. I want to tell you a story about what happened to me.
Is this something to do? You mentioned it vaguely the other day. Something about what was it?
You remember I went to the Philippines for 2 weeks back in November?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. It was the most beautiful place in the world.
It is.
This
Beautiful.
island's called Boracay. Just completely gorgeous. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Well,
You were talking about maybe getting some land to go down there and vacation or live down there once in a while. Or
yeah.
something.
I always thought that'd be a good place to retire at,
It is.
because the
It
cost of living's a lot less than here.
That's right.
So anyway, I met these guys on the beach. This is what they gave me. It's called Boracay Newcoast, and it's it's a nice full-color glossy brochure here.
Wow.
And what they're doing is they're allegedly going to build on this one half of Boracay that's completely unbuilt up right now.
Oh, no kidding.
And they're building these condos.
So what's wrong with that?
Well, nothing. I mean, it all started out sounded good. This is where I made my mistake. They said in order to secure one of these condos, you need to put down a deposit. The deposit's going to be 25,000 pesos, which comes out to about $600 or so. It's not a huge amount.
So where's the contract?
This is the contract that they gave me, and
you're okay.
This is where I messed up. I didn't read the beginning part, okay? And this is what it says. In the first paragraph, it says, "I have read and understood, and to which I signify my conformity to pay the balance of the purchase price in accordance with the above terms of payment." Well, there is no above terms of payment. So there was.
So you get the condo from free.
Well, there was nothing. There was no contract ever written that showed what the payments were going to be, or what the delivery time was going to be, or anything. And
Can I ask you something? Not to butt in, and hold that thought just a minute. Now they give you this on the beach, and it's in the Philippines, right?
It is.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that Global Estate Resorts, Inc?
Well, it's hard to say because on the bottom it says Megaworld Global Estate Inc. and on the top it says Global Estate Resorts. And when I went there, it was Phil Estate, so they got all these different companies kind of working together. So I guess Megaworld Global Estate Inc. is the umbrella that they're all working under.
So that's in the Philippines, and that's Global Estate Resorts.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And here's what I asked them. I signed this thing in November, and I expected to get a contract, okay? Because it says, I have read and understood, and to which I signify my conformity to the standard purchase contract. Well, I didn't see the purchase contract before I left, but we were rushing. It was the last day of our vacation. We were trying to get this locked in.
They were counting on that.
And we wanted to, we wanted to make sure we get the unit we want, whatever. But I should never signed it. I signed it, and now I'm back in the States. I'm asking for the contract.
Can I ask you 3 questions about the condo?
Yes.
That's at Global Estate Resorts, right? Incorporated.
Megaworld Global Estate Inc.
And they are in the Philippines. They're actually in the Philippines.
Yes.
Let me ask you something. What does it look like? The property.
Well, the property is just right now undeveloped.
No, but I mean, did you get to look at it?
Well, no, it's not done.
Did you see the condo?
No, there's no condo done.
Did you see any indication of what the contract would look like?
There's no contract. Now,
can I ask you something else? You're a smart man. I know that. I know you're smart. If that can happen to you, that scares me.
Well, and that's why I want to put this video out here, because I've sent them a letter at the beginning of the week, and I said, I want to get my deposit back because I have not got a contract for the property. Now, I've got payment terms. They show me how much to pay every month, but they've never told me what they're going to deliver, when they're going to deliver it, how they're going to deliver it, and they're expecting me to pay money.
Ain't no way I'd give them a nickel.
No, I'm not going to give them any more money. And I want to put this video out there to warn people. if you go to the Philippines, Megaworld Global Estates in Boracay, it's trying to.
Or Global Estates Resort, INC, is part of the same outfit.
Yeah, whatever name they're operating under, you're going to know them when you see this Boracay Newcoast, this big glossy color folder. They don't have a contract. It's now the end of January. It's been 2 months since I signed the reservation agreement. I've got no contract saying what they're going to deliver, but you know what? I got a demand for payment and a late penalty
Already?
sent to me
You gotta kid
automatically.
me.
I got that.
Let me ask you something. How did you arrive when you got to the Philippines?
By airplane, you mean?
You come in by airplane?
Airplane and boat.
As you were coming in, did you notice anybody out there with binoculars? They had to see you coming. They're probably targeting tourists, you know that.
Yeah, well, they are targeting tourists.
And for that amount of money, see, that's enough where you just a little relaxed about it, and they know what that number is. I'm sure of that. God. Global Estate Resorts.
Yeah, so I'm putting this out as a warning. Avoid these guys. They're not giving their contract like they're supposed to. The only thing they seem to know is what the payments are supposed to be, and they don't even really know that because the first numbers that they gave me are different than the second set of numbers that they gave me. So they're a little bit, putting the cart before the horse, I think. Until they get contracts, they should not be giving these things out. Color flyers should come after the contracts.
It's amazing to me. I mean, I can see how you get tangled up for that price, that kind of money. You
You're having a great time. You're envisioning the future, but you can't do that. When you're on vacation, you have a good time. Think about business after you get home.
Yep. Especially if you're an American, you got to watch wherever you go to. No matter where you go today, it's rough on us Americans. You know that.
Anywhere.
Or for that matter, Canadians.
Yeah.
Or for that matter, Italians. Or for that matter, anybody that's out there should watch out what they're doing. Watch what they're doing. Well, so what's the final word on this Global Estate Resorts?
Like I said, I sent them a letter, and they have not responded at all. If they do respond to me, I'll let you know. If I get a contract, I'll let you know, and we'll do another video saying that they're all right. But right now, they're letting me hang here. They got the deposit. I got nothing.
Here's what I'd like to know, my friend. I would like to find out where their office is. Are they listed on the web?
Yeah, I think you can find them on the web.
I think maybe we should send them a copy of the video.
I think we will.
Now you're talking. Vince, I don't know what to say, but I think we should follow it up because a lot of people go to the Philippines. I wanted to go, but I was stuck going to California, remember?
No, that's the beautiful thing about YouTube. Anybody that's going to go to the Philippines is going to search Boracay Newcoast, Philippines. This video is going to come up, and they're not going to fall into the same trap that I did.
Let's make sure we list this on all those other sites, too.
Yeah, we'll make sure it's widespread.
And please let me tag it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Vacation.
Yeah.
And in the old terms, like they do these rappers sing, we're going to tag it Skriazud. You understand that, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
All right, Jack.
I hope it works out,
Hey,
guys.
thanks a lot for listening.
No, I was glad to listen. It's important. I mean, maybe one of these days I'll tell you how I got it. I've had it too. I think we all get it.
All right, thanks a lot.